Oh, you vile little creature, you. Hello and welcome back to Kahoolo Craft SMP server. Yes, that's right. Look up in the sky. It's so nice. It's turning nighttime with my little lightsaber. But today what we're going to do is, as you can see, I've been doing some work on the space station, whatever you want to call it. And Optifine came out for 1.10. As you know, we're not snapshot anymore. It's all 1.10 now. So as you can see, we have everything's new and exciting, because these used to just be little blocks. Now it's all connected textures, so there is so much more things in this texture pack that is really nice for my space station. So we're going to go ahead and start looking over here. As you can see, this is my beams, the structure of the space station itself. And as you can see, we're not on Earth, we're in orbit. I think we're in orbit around, I think that might be Jupiter. It's darkened out at the moment. But anyway, oh, no, oh, that's Saturn over there. Anyway, we're in space. And if you notice here, we have some wall designs. Don't pay any attention to this. I'm trying to figure something out, but it's not working. But anyway, as you see, we have some weird designs on this. And this is actually black stained clay. So I think I'm going to actually use this for my walls. So I think it's going to be very awesome. I was going to use this until I accidentally came across what this is, so I had to make a whole stack of it. And we're going to have rooms like this, and we're also going to have, which you can't see it, but there's going to be another level up there. So it's going to be this level and this level. All the stuff under here is going to be for redstone and maybe some type of farms or something. Actually, let's go ahead over here. It is very noisy because the stupid villagers are extremely loud. Yeah, I have a little bit of shears left on here, so let's head over here. Oh my god. Now we get to the other noise. So you can see this is my fancy farms over here. I found a trick, but I'm having issues with duplicating it anywhere else but right here. So what we're going to go ahead and do is show you what this does. And we're shearing. Okay, so you can see they have got their wool back already, and they have not ate any of the grass. So this means I can extremely get a lot of wool in a short amount of time, and all of it goes down into here. And I just made this one earlier today because I needed some brown, which I probably won't be using the brown now, so I might try some other types. Let me go ahead and get some this delicious fish. Okay, that was my first fish, AFK fisher. It wasn't working so good. It has villagers in it right now, as you can tell, are making all the racket. This is my AFK right now. As you can see, I have a bunch of puffer fish and things, water bottles, fishing poles, and bows, a bunch of saddles. So let's go ahead and head up here, get away from all the noise. We go out to our next walkout area, which is going to be added to each one of these sides. So I want to have one on that side and one on each of the ends, just like this. And this is my enchanting area. And as you can see over here, we do have a nice little get up here, and this is the like a little watch area, so you can see who's coming in to land on a space dock, the space pad, or whatever you want to call it. And we have a little computer screen desk over here, and we also have, if you notice up here, let me go sit in my chair here. I'm not sitting too well. It's a camera that shows the inside of my base. It's a security camera 1, so it'll go through different areas of my base. That way I can tell who's being bad and whatnot. Okay, nobody in there, so I think we're good. And also we have some of these things up here, and a lot of these are actual stairs upside down, so this texture pack is just way awesome. And on top of everything in my fishing area, I also fish up a lot of this stuff here, so I'm setting pretty good enchants. And we have our, hear the sound? That's the new sound of the ender chest. And we have another station over here, so this person can sit over here and check out that place. So we're going to go ahead and head up top of here, and I've already got this section already filled out here. And as you can see, we have a little platform. I don't know if I have a bunch of blocks. I don't. I do have 7 of these, so let's go ahead. That way you can kind of get a bird's eye view of this. Let's hop up here. There we go. A little bit of lag. As you can see, if a spaceship is coming from here, they can see where to land because it's light. It's showing them a little light up area, and that is actually orange wool to watch them. I don't go through the floor there. And as you can see, I haven't done this side over here yet. I still need to connect these textures over here so to all line up together and then fill that all in. But this is what it's going to look like on each of the ends like this, because we're going to have platforms. And eventually what I'm going to do is, once I get done with the main build and everything, then I'm going to build spaceships. So I'll need everybody's help to decide what spaceships that that will be docking at my space station. So it could be from an X-wing fighter or something like that, or something from another show or movie. But anyways, guys, what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna start filling in the floor. Fun. So I'm gonna go down and get some materials and go through the noisy section and start filling the floor. And that is over here. Yes, it is pink, so if somebody looks at my area without this texture pack, I feel sorry for them. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started with this, and then I'll be right back to show you the progress. So sit right back. Here we go. Okay guys, as you can see, we are back and we're just about done filling in the section of the pink wool. Even though it's not pink wool, but we'll just leave it at that. Well, it is pink wool, but it doesn't look like pink wool, and I just fell. And let's go ahead and stick this over here. Just want to get this down to its about right here. That way I can, this is 1, 2, 3, yep, right there. There we go. As you can see, we do have mobs are spawning, so let's go ahead and take care of this guy. One shot him. But I don't really want to go all the way over here because I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out, how the hallway is going to come around this section right here, because as you can see here, I have a walkway, and it has different a different look for the hallway through here, and it's going to go like this around the outside. Oh yeah, around the outside, Yeah, just like that. And it's going to go all the way around the whole base. That way, say there's going to be some rooms through here that you need to get into or something like that. You can take the corridor that way. And this, I was trying to work out a way how I could get up here to the next floor, but that's just not going to work. But right here, it's going to be more of a control center, I would guess, type thing. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the top right here, but as you can see, wait, what was that? Oh, it's R2-D2, my friend. Do you want to talk to R2-D2? Here. Yeah, those droids are mean, and oh boy, would you look at, I need to light this up. We can practice our lightsabers. You can't get me. Oh, you got me. You and your yellow shoes. Die. Oh, you think you're good. Have some of that. There we go. But anyways, I'll need to light this area up, and I do not have any torches. Or do I? I don't think so. Of course, I don't know what they look like half the time. That's a lever. And this is silk touch. Okay. But anyways, let me go ahead and get some grub down. And we'll start on our next project, which will be jumping down here without dying by tons and tons of mobs. So let's go in our chest of goodies. And we do have our red. I've got plenty of red because I've been selling a lot of it at the shop. And I really just need to empty some of this junk that I have in my bag here. Spruce door. I need more space. Oh. Where's the other chest? Well, let's get us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll be good. Now let's head up here. Let's see if we have enough. Die, you stormtrooper. The force was not with you. And let's head over this way to this chest that I have covered up with this mess. Where is my chest? There it is. Now I'll need to get the, let's put the whip pink in there. Put that in there. Make sure we don't leave none of this behind. That in there. Okay, we need this right here. Oops. Put that in there too. Okay. So what we need to do, we need to make this stuff up to get our gray for the outside wall. There we go. This. And boom. There, we're ready to work. So I'm going to go ahead and get, if I can jump up here, get started on the outside wall. Continuing from here. I'm just going to go up to where this is right here, like that. So I'm going to go ahead and start on this, and we will be right back. Oh, you vile little creature, you. Oh, as you can see, the skelly has shot me off my space station. Luckily, I have water down here, but the problem is now I have to climb all the way back up there. Luckily, I have got my little water stream so that I may venture up, but again, it does take quite a while to get up there. So I'll Onward we go. Ah, but you get to have a fancy little look at the bottom of my little space station here as we head up. We're almost there. I'll probably put a couple more of these, one on each end right there, and I'll probably make the middle one a little bit longer down, something a little fancier. And thankfully I had my water. So let's go ahead and finish up our project that we were working on. And the mobs are gone. I must have went too far for the mobs and they decided to despawn, which is nice, I might add. And we are at the end of this level of our project. Now we have to do the red. I think that's red. Let's go get our red and dump these blocks off. There we go. Let's get in our fancy little chest here. Oh, I already had a stack of this on me. Let's go ahead and get the red. Head up here. And I'm gonna have to go and actually go get some more clay, because this is silver, I do believe, and I need silver, and I also need white, because actually this is white right there. So funny. As you can see, I also put in exhaust fans, which is brown wool, I believe. Yes, everything is weird. Okay, we need 2 layers of this to go on here. So I think, because I don't know how, because as you can tell over here, guys, I do have windows here, and I did put these in here, but I'm not liking it. I might just put windows here, knock this out here and this, and just put the right windows around. So I don't know. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna put too many of these on here right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and go around probably to about right here. So let's see. We'll put a block here so I can make the jump, because I suck at parkour. So let's go ahead and just finish this up. No use pausing it here, because it will not take long by going like this. Actually, let's just go all the way until our blocks are gone, or we make it to the other end, because this is not too hard. And right here, I'm not sure what I'm doing with that either. I might just put some structure of something right there, like the metal framework blocks. And we're done with that. So let's head over here, and we'll go ahead and take a break, and I'll show you where my mining area is to get all this lovely stuff that I'm using to build with. Be right back. As you can see, on this glorious night, we are heading to my little farm for hardened clay. And I think I've got this section pretty well dug out here. So let me get up here. Try to make it up here. But as you can see, some of these things are quite odd looking. But I'm trying to find. Is this it? Yeah, here it is. So you can see here. Oh, what is this? This is orange. Orange might come in handy for something, but don't quite need it. You can see there's been somebody else in here, because I don't usually put stuff in here. Lights. But this is not what I need. I need to get into white and silver. So let's eat up. And head off to our next spot to farm for this stuff. So we'll be right back. As you can see, we have the 2 blocks that we need, this one and this one. And we do have nuisances going to try to interrupt us. So let's go ahead, and I think we're going to get from here on up. So let's go ahead and just start clearing this top layer off right here, all the way up to there. And let's see if we can clear this whole section out before my pickaxe decides it wants to die. So we will be right back as we continue getting materials, resources. Yay, the fun stuff. As you can see, we are moving right along with this. We've got to a little bit of higher area, as you can see, and I cleared out that little bit over there. And yes, I have some weird mob around I can't find. He's probably underground. And he will not shut up. Not sure what it is. But I think as soon as I get this done, and I think I'm gonna go try to get maybe a stack or 2 of the red that's down below, and then we're gonna head to town so I can stock my hardened clay shop. So until then, I'm doing this fun repetitive clicking of the pickaxe until I get enough clay or go nuts by that stupid mob singing or whatever he's doing, yelling at me, calling me names, whatever. We'll be right back. Okay, as you can tell, we are headed to spawn, and here's the little spawn house I have made, the hub part of it. It's supposed to be Mr. Roshi's island. I don't know. I just looked at a picture, built as I seen it would look. And here we are. It's fun, and it is a bit on the laggy side, if I do say so. Okay, as we head over here to my little shop, which I need to put a sign over here for Ducky, because I'm going to need black ink sacks. Okay, brown. I have only one of those. Okay, red clay. Oh, what's this? Okay, let's see what this says. Red hardened clay. I have got 3 of those. And let's read. Bought out your red stained clay inventory for the use of a shrine next to the enchantment table. I'd greatly appreciate it if you restock as soon as possible. Yeah, I have restocked, but the clay keeps coming up missing without payment. As you can see, there's my hardened clay. It's gone again, and there's no payment in there. So there's a brown, and again, I'm not a yellow. White is fine. Orange is still there. Everything else looks good. So let me think here. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. Wait, is there anything new? I think everybody's seen that. Oh yes, let's go into Ducky's place here. Let's make a suggestion. Oh wait, let's see if she's got any first. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll put it right here. Black dye, please. And then we do this stock. There we go. But let's go ahead and see. I don't think there's much new in town here. Into town. I showed you guys the docks. those are pretty much done. There's a boat being made, but it's in progress of being built, so I'm not going to bother with that. Let me go ahead and toss the book in there. Oh, it works again. Thanks, Nine, for fixing that for me. Other than that, I think we are pretty much done with this episode. If you have any ideas of what kind of spaceships I should have in my space station, then please let me know. I'll be sure to try to build them. I don't know if I will or not, but who knows. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and catch you later.